The big cats are sneaky. Lumens versus Candela. Now this is simple. Don't worry if you don't get it. I'll make it a little bit simpler later in the video. That you want to fuck your fiance but still marry a virgin. Lumens is the total amount of light. Candela is the brightest spot inside of your entire beam. You can have a whole lot of lumens, 7,000 lumens here, 15,000, 18,000 candela, somewhere in there, and it's lighting up a very big area. How you turn that into a high candela light is to change the lens. This is also 7,000 lumens, but closer to about 80,000 candela, if we're to believe the marketing wink. Surefire Stiletto Pro 2, this has a dual beam. This has a flood as well as a hotspot. You can see there, we are lighting up the tree, but we're also throwing a fairly hot spot, 1,500 lumens. Some of this confusion comes from people saying that all you're trying to pay attention to, all you want to pay attention to is the candela number. No, absolutely not true. You need to pay attention to both. Sure, especially in a rifle light. This is a Surefire Scout light. Now, I am prioritizing closer range and indoor use. Therefore, I specifically do not want a very high candela rating. Common wisdom dictates out there, and I tend to agree roughly, that about 13,000, 11,500, somewhere in there, if you were to be pieing around a corner and, whoops, I should point in this direction, activate your light, then you would be blinding yourself. You would be destroying your own night vision. Pardon me for peeking around so often. The big cats are sneaky. If I was on a ranch in Texas, I might only be worried about coyotes at 200 yards. That's where I go for like the mod light heads. A very, very high candela hotspot, which is going to allow you to push out very, very far. High candela, low candela, 7,000 lumens, 7,000 lumens. Now, we may be doing some indoor operations. You've got to go in and you've got to clear this area. Now, if you're standing back here with your AR-15 or your pistol, whatever, you're looking towards this doorway. What you do not want is an extremely focused beam. It's obviously just blasting your target and you have no awareness otherwise. In fact, if you let your beam stray to the side a little bit, this is all of a sudden the brightest thing in the fucking world to you. And then what's back here? Completely blacked out. Most tactical lights, weapon lights, they understand completely that you want to fuck your fiance but still marry a virgin. So they give you a hotspot in the middle. Now we're looking at the face of a light. Pre-LED, you will see a thrower bevel, which really focuses the beam. And then you will see the main and larger reflector, which really gives it a good throw. This is how you divide up lumens versus your candela hotspot.